Alrighty folks, welcome to a course which I now believe has been taken down. Someone can correct me, but this is Totteridge. And I can't find it on the website anymore. I think I still have it in my catalog, but I will double check and see. Anyways, if it is not available, I apologize and enjoy this one-time look at it online until this gets taken down, I guess. I'm not sure. Starting off with the drive that I wish I could do every time. Nice little 2000 spin and controlled flight. Center of the fairway thing, and then come up short for a bogey. Not the way you want to do it, but really cool course here actually. It's like on the side of a hill in a forest. They've cleared it out and set everything down. This drive not nearly as good. Ends up in the rough, 180. Interesting approach. Gets hung up there, and we're now chipping back 19. Back-to-back bogeys to start. Never a good sign, but we'll head over to 3 regardless, which is a par 4, 342 yards. We are on the white tees today. That's less than driver off the tee. Just some sort of chippy little hybrid or something. And we'll have 153. Pulled it. I'm not really pumped about my swings early on here. It ends up hole high. It's like we're doing some things right. Of course, that hangs up. I think we're going to go back to back to back bogeys. This might be a double bogey. No, just a single. 3 bogeys to open. 4th hole upcoming. It's funny, times like these when I'm recording a round, I'll think I'll just end the round or I just won't show this recording. And then I think, well, no, let's think about this in terms of like, what if this happens out on course, right, with my friends or hitting a scramble or whatever. I'm 3 over through 3 and I'm hitting it bad. How am I going to turn that around, right? So laying up here on the par 5 4th, and then from 127 trying to hit a good swing and just obliterating it. It's going to be another bogey, I think. Oh, might get lucky if it rolls back in. Wow, super lucky to get a par there. But there you go. Off the bogey train. Get a par. I hit that one solid, obviously. It goes a little far. Still kind of going. It'd be awesome if it rolled in for a birdie, but eventually slows down. And we'll head over to 5. Our first par 3 of the day. 153. Just hit that exact yardage, I think. Went a little long, so this time trying not to do that and just not happy with anything. This one's going to stop. Another 3-putt bogey. 4 bogeys through 5 holes. A very bad start. You can tell I'm frustrated there on the left, but how am I going to turn it around? We could end up shooting 18 over, or we could end up shooting +4. So the choice and how to like mentally turn around in golf is part of the fun, I think. Especially with playing 18 holes. You got a lot of golf left. So far, I'm not able to do it though. Another pull. Just everything going left. Good attempt here to try and make it. Somehow doesn't go in though. Just adding to the frustration actually. Alright, par 5 7th here. Let's see if we can get one. A good drive. Might have a chance in 2 from up here. Get a little help down the hill. Oh, it ends up in the rough, unfortunately, but 229. Just left the face open, but we'll have a little chip, hopefully for a birdie. Oh, just getting a huge bounce off the hill, and that is gonna be a birdie. So turn around, maybe. Don't speak too soon, but let's keep it together. All right, another chance to turn it around here at the 8th, 172, and the worst swing of the day into the worst position of the day. Having to hit a flop shot and somehow hitting it too far. Actually gotten some like fairway bunkers and stuff recently and just made an absolute mess of it. Something that you definitely do not practice while playing sim all the time. Is that trying to pick that clean and that lie just messes with your mind a little bit. I don't mind that drive. A little left in the rough, but not the worst. Trying to find 190. And not quite. Finding a lot of bunkers during this round. That's not going to make it either. Oh, geez. Just kind of like the worst of D-Lud golf on display here. All kinds of different shots, short chips, pulled drives, chunks, off the toes, slices. I think we've done it all today. That drive ends up in a pretty good place here, maybe a little 9-iron or so in. If that would have draw, that would have been fine. Well, it still would have been long. Gotta save par here. 14. Alright, almost spoke too soon. Able to do so at least, though. Head over to 11 at +5. When we were +4 through 5, it looked pretty bad, but now we're on the 11th, sitting at +5. Really cannot get it together. Another bad one off the tee. Sitting in the sand again. This shot right here would be my nightmare. I would probably just take like a pitching wedge and hope that I chunk it, you know, just like play for that. Because trying to like pick clean or ball first, accelerate, too much to think about. Alright, 12th hole, a par 5. A little thin. But decent leave. We'll have probably knock it up there within 40-50 yards here. Whoa. Went after that, and it is going to be 50 yards away. This is one you really need. Big bounce and stop. Very nice. Needed that. That is a birdie on the card. We're back to +4, but this time through 12. Par 4, 413 yard, 13th hole. Just barely carrying that bunker on the left. Now hitting 173. It's got to check. Hit the pin. That was a good effort there. Came out really low, but not a bad attempt to get it up there. That leads us to almost an identical shot, like 184. But this time off the tee and downhill. This one not fading back and going too far. Able to save par though, and we'll head to 15. So like I said, Totteridge, I thought it was on there. I definitely downloaded it and played it. I'm looking on the SGT courses to see who designed it when I'm editing this, and it's gone. It's not on there. So if you are the editor of Totteridge, comment below. I will get you some credits in the description, and like I say at work, we'll go from there. I don't know what's going on. Another bad swing there on 15. That leaves us on the side of a hill with 122 remaining. And actually a pretty good try there, just a little left. Off that hill lie, that makes a little sense. So probably could have guessed that. 162 down the hill. Probably a 8-iron or 7-iron. Just trying to, I mean, that's a good shot. Probably our best looking shot of the day. Decent swing, decent release, decent aim. No spin left or right. Just a good all around golf shot. Shorter par 4 here on 17. Taking 3-wood off the tee. Ending up in a good position. Like to be in the fairway for sure. And 80 away is decent yardage. Let's click it. No, another pull. Yardage was good. Couple long, but decent effort. Let's go to 18. Maybe we can birdie this one, end at +3. That would be quite the feat after the start we had here. Then we'll check out the stats and get you on your way. If you want to see more GSPRO courses, more rounds played by me, just check out the channel. We got playlists on there by some of the more prominent course designers. And then just your videos feed will show pretty much everything in chronological order from the day I got GSPRO to the day, oh, we do birdie it. Sweet. Good shot there to finish. 75 on the day. The white tees were 6,400 yards. Those were the Saturday pins. Take a look at some stats. Fairways 8, greens 9, 30 putts, 3 birdies, 6 bogeys, 1 good drive, and we will see you guys at the next course. Peace.